Hi, Jack. Did the fundraiser end? Or is it still going? I asked if it ended or if it's still going. It's another left or right situation. Ah. Wonderful. I hope that did well. There's a little bit of rain here today. Hi, John Chum. Okay. Oh, a little piece of sleep just hit me. Oh, not good. Not metal detecting. Some nice stuff you sent, BH. How's everyone doing today? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, 5 at a time is good. I don't expect to find much, but we shall see. Jack, did you get my message? You never replied. I'm assuming you did. I didn't get a response. I checked my phone when I got home 90 minutes ago. Actually, I got home like 2 hours ago. Did you forget to press send? Thank you. Huh. What's everyone's plan for the weekend? Alright, let's do this one, and then that's enough of those for now. Should be about half of the box there. Where's my phone? Here we go. No reply. That's okay. It's not a big deal. I don't know what I expect to find, but hell to you too. I know, Jack. I know. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? Try and reuse this tape. No, you didn't. But I appreciate the effort. And thanks again. I might open them in a little bit. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Yawning right from the start. Looking for silver, 1991, large poppies. Mm, 2017, 2018. Nifsies. I had two of them. Someone bought one of them. And I had a quarter that was like that as well. Cindy Clausen. Almost want to keep that, but I think I have a bunch of them. I'll set that aside for the moment. Cindy Clausen's one of those ones that you don't come by too often. I keep lots of extras so that I can sell sets. Complete sets, so. I'm alright. Really sore today, but otherwise good. The day was fairly productive. Oh, we found the unpainted to go along with it. Got a box of quarters. Just going through them. I ate before I started streaming for once. Well, for today, yeah. Had some shepherd's pie. I have an entire birthday cake that I haven't even got into yet. This roll is being weird. Got a day off, eh? It's a really fancy cake too. Maybe I'll show it later. Oh yeah, I forgot I have tape. I don't need to crimp them, but it's okay. That's different. All bugs stink, Jack. How do you know it stinks? Did you smell it? Peanut butter and chocolate lasagna. My cake is peanut butter, I think. Have to check. It's a really fancy cake. Men's hockey. Jack, was it a boy or a girl stink bug? You know which ones stink the most? Nice. That's not nice. Why don't you put them outside? Jack the bug ripper. Two silvers in a row. Coins hunting in peace. Hello, where are you from? What do you collect? Bunch of quotes in the bot about the beaver, exclamation quote. I had a couple of those. I sold one. Manners, manners, manners. Kids, say hello when you enter the room. Don't ignore your fellow students, your fellow stackers and stackettes. Get familiar, introduce yourselves. It is one of the conditions of getting an entry for the giveaway. If you do not say hi, you cannot get an entry. If you do not say hello, you cannot get an entry. Good evening counts as hello. Any more what? Probably not. I mean, the YouTube would have recognized that it's already on your channel. Don't say hi to him. He didn't say hi to you. Oh, okay, never mind. I retract my statement. Cannot find the edge, so we'll just cut it. Did you watch that short, Numismatics? I should probably drop him a sub too. I'm a bit slow with those, all that stuff. You changed your name and she probably doesn't recognize you anymore, Mike. So how do you like that new Battlefield? Did they mess it up for you enough? Is it Battlefield or is it Call of Duty? No, Call of Duty is the one they messed up. I don't play video games. No, I meant Call of Duty. They did some weird stuff in it. Oh yeah, I took you for more of a PUBG kind of guy. Yeah. So many game studios are getting canned. It's awesome. Make games not woke again. Woohoo! Hi, Peace. Where are you from? What do you collect? Wait, like you mean those spinny things? Hey, Otis. What's happening? Thanks, Fossabot. Blu-ray, what's that? Never heard of it. Must be some newfangled tech. Like Otis said, I'm in Toronto. It's a map of Toronto on my desk. This looks like a 2. That is 2. What's Blu-ray? Don't laugh at me. Yeah, there's a mountain named after my family close to you. Silver's good to collect. I just get quarters once in a while. I did pretty good yesterday, so told my bank I'd take all their Christmas coins. So here I am. How many moons? You know, they stopped naming mountains a long time ago. So that was probably a few moons ago too. We on the boat, going to Vancouver Island. We on the boat. Mike just got off. I'm pretty, come see me. I don't think I know anyone in Oshawa. Eggs and ham. Steak and eggs, buddy. Steak and eggs. Steak and eggs. What makes it country? Jeez, that sounds like a coronary. Mike's on a piss 5. Hey, how about that? Looking for 91, looking for 1968 and earlier, looking for 2017, looking for 2018, looking for 1999, looking for 2000, looking for Nifsies, looking for silver, looking for big paint. Hi Frank 4889. How you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome to the Blockers YouTube channel. Tonight we're going through a box of quarters. Not one, not two, not three, but 4,000 quarters. It's going down. Like a sinking ship, piloted by the skipper. Here on the Block Blockers YouTube channel. Everybody knows each other, so be friendly. If you're new to the Block Blockers YouTube channel, speak up, say hi, make some friends. A lot of good people in the chat. They do like trading. We even got some Americans here in the roll and in the chat. Look at that. It's an Arkansas. Big diamond in the sky. Where's the goat, Frank? Where's the goat? Those other ones broke. Get out of here. Look at that. We found ourselves a men's hockey. Not a women's hockey, a men's hockey. The boys play hockey, don't you know? I thought about bringing home some more gloves from work, see? Hey! That looks like us. Oh, I'm out of focus, sorry. Hey! Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Frank brought us some luck. How about that? It's got that color, it's got that tone, it's got the year, it's looking right. How about them apples? Frank should say hi more. And it doesn't stick to the magnet, folks. We found our first silver. Hoorah! 50% silver, 1968. Woo-ha, woo-ha! Love to see it. Love to see it. And I'll be honest, it looked like there was another one in the roll. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome to the Block Blockers YouTube channel. Good to see you. How you doing? There's a Tecumseh. It might not look like it, but he's smiling. See, I knew there was a reason I went and got this box today. I was like, you know what? I'm feeling lucky. AG in the house. How you doing? Good to see ya. Thank you everyone for the congratulations, but I prefer coinjulations. I just found a silver. You missed it, buddy. You missed it. Going through a box of quarters. Looking for paint, looking for silver. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Look at the whales. Look at the whales. You love to see them. No comment, Frank. No, hey, you know what? I'm gonna quote that. It's been a long time since anyone's typed something worthy of quoting. If the CFL used square footballs, you would need blocks. That's a dad joke if ever I've seen one. Once I get this roll out of my hand, I am quoting the shit out of that. How you doing, Stephanie? How you doing, Peace? Hey, fuck off with that. I didn't swear. Hey! Nah, I don't pull it all. I have so much. I only pull the really nice ones. Hey! You'll get a timeout if you don't follow the rules. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Read it. Don't tell Block what to do. No. It's my first quote since the thing started doing weird names. I guess I can change the name. You hugging yourself? I think that's how I do it. Yep, 234 quotes. It said silver was $44.30 a gram today, said Jack Gallman once upon a time. I saw his face and I still wake up every night screaming, said Northern Found. What do you call a pig that knows karate? A pork chop! What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna hug Carrie. And I was gonna hug Stephanie. Stephanie Lynn Beneficiary -W9Z. Welcome to the Block Blockers YouTube channel. I'm not high, you're high. So we are looking for silver. We are looking for 1991, 1999, 2000, 2000. Hey! What are you? What? Boom! Woohoo! Now we're on a high. Woohoo! What? That's a shiny one too. Whoa! There's a titty ribbon. I have so many of those. Like I said, I am looking for silver, 1991, 1999 classic, 2000 classic, 2017 classic, 2000, I think 18 classic. Can't remember. I got a list here somewhere. We're not looking for these goobers with the goobers on his forehead. We don't need any of those. We have enough of those already. We're looking for the silver. We want the silver. Right, Frankie boy? I'll be Frank. You just sit back and you just be someone else. I'll be Frank. I want the silver. Let's go. So, I do. Where was that? I've been sending toonies to a whole bunch of people, and I want them to auction them off so I can see what they sell for, and they keep giving them away. Hey, I want to see what they sell for so I know what to charge for them, hey? They need to stop doing that. Which one was it? I have lots of toonies, you see, and I want to sell them, and I want to know what the fair market price is. $12 is a whole lot of clams. A whole lot of clams. I'm sending Joe and Diane some toonies too. And he better sell them. Or we're gonna have words. Words, you see? So, at the end of every month, I do a giveaway for silver. You dig? And to get in on the giveaway, all you gotta do is say hello. Unlike some people who come into the chat with their random questions, hang out and chit chat with the gang. You see? If you do that, you get yourself an entry, see? Yeah, it's simple. Every time I stream, every time you hang out, every time you say hello and chit chat, you get an entry. I'll bring up the list here in a moment, see, and we'll add the names. Yes, we will. Frank the donkey found us. The donkey found us. What are we gonna do? Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Better say hi. That one's actually nice. See, I might keep that one. It's on the pretty side. There's the unpainted Tecumseh. Don't say hi to him. He didn't say hi to you. Ignore that goat. Ignore that goat. 'Cause that says so. What I say goes. We found silver, kids. Yes, we did. Ignore the goat. Ignore that goat. Yeah. Thank you for 11 likes. Thank you very much. I have a button that lets me put people in a timeout for not playing along with the gang. Ha ha ha. You got timed out for 10 seconds. Ha ha. He said ignore the goat, so we'll ignore the goat. Ha. 10-second timeout for you. Hey! What am I looking for? 1970. Is this 73? Yeah. Yo. Yo. What it do? Okay, top of the apex and the letter A in Regina. You know what Regina rhymes with? I won't say it, but you thought it. Yes, you did. Points between the two beads. For the small bust. We're talking about large bust and small bust and the A and the Regina between the beads. Yes, we are. It's not dirty, it's coin stuff. Numismatics. Yeah, you dig it? Can you dig it? Top of the apex and the letter A and Regina points directly at a B. Let's see. Do we have a busty quarter? Focus. Points directly at a bead. So, like, that kind of looks directly. What is it? Missing? Oh, like more directly. Enhance. I'm not slow, you're slow. Yeah. Small bust. Small bust. Small bust. I'm looking at these. Hello, 949. You're my hero. Hey 949, have you seen my beaver? It's been hammered. Goomba bought the other hammered beaver. Yes, he did. Alright, let's get up to the top of the chat. And we'll come over here. So, Jack Galman maintains the lead with 8. John Chum is at 5. Metal Detecting Canada in the house gets on the list with 1. Carrie Z is on the list with 3. Fossilbot, you're disqualified. Coinrollhunting and pace. With 1. Numismatics Canada has 4. Mike has 2. Otis has 4. Frank has got 6. Stephanie has 2. AG's got 6. 949 has 4. I don't know how he pulled it off. JJ has not been around for a little while, and I'll leave it at that, but he lurks from time to time. If we start talking about him, he might pop out of the woodwork, see? He has 1. JJ's usually tied with Jack. I have mail on my desk from Jack. Why would I disqualify him? Look at that. Jack should get an extra 1 for each envelope. Jack and I have been trading coins for like 2 years. Y'all made me lose count to how many's in this roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have cake when I finish streaming. Oh, you should see my cake. It's pretty. Pretty as a fox, I tell ya. Grading. For what? I don't follow. I think he painted. So I'm guessing it's appliances next. And he's got to dig the well. And I think he's got to hook up the other utilities. Jack said he doesn't like paint, but I mean, he painted 2 whole houses, so I don't know if I believe that. Painted 2 whole houses. You're not fooling anyone. I think he's training to be a professional painter. Numbers. Can you rephrase the question? You hired your kid. That's smart. Subcontract to work. Did she let you pick the colors? Man, talking with that voice gave me a headache. Yeah, as I had explained, every time I stream, the folks who are in the chat and say hello and chat get an entry. So that's how many, a number represents how many times they were in my stream. Jack having the highest number means he's been here for the most streams. A lot of people don't get on the list. Some people come in and they just talk and never say hi. And then there's people like Isaiah who come in and say yo and never talk. There's some people like 949 Frank who tried to stay off the list. Stop sending me pictures of your food. I know that's what you just did. Be nice. Or I'm gonna eat a whole slice of cake in front of you. Nothing to apologize about. I'm glad I could clarify. Tarragon Sue in the house. What's happening, brother? Welcome to the Blockers YouTube channel. Coins, hunting, and peace. Wanted to answer you. That's why I asked for you to rephrase the question. Thanks for doxing me, Otis. Tarragon suit. We have found 2. And my chat's friendlier than most, but not all. And you say hello to people and talk to people, and they'll talk back. So I encourage people to say hi. Yep, I am on roll number 11. So if I can get 2 every 10 rolls, or 1 every 5, that'd be pretty good. I don't know, I was feeling pretty lucky, so I said let me get a box. Exclamation quote. We'll bring up a quote from the bot. I think it said there's, what, 234? There's some good ones in there. Exclamation with a space and the name of your city. If it's a big one, or your zip code or postal code, will pull up the weather. Commands are scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Exclamation dad joke. Exclamation email if you want my email. Exclamation 8-ball with a space, and you can ask it yes or no questions. I had to go pee, said Jack Galman. And he wanted us to know. Quote number 5. You didn't send me an email, you sent me a text message. You sent me a text message, didn't you? If I go into my email and there's no email, Jack sending me mail, emails, text messages. Oh my gosh. You're like, oh, you did. He sent me prop. Man, I told you not to do that. I'm gonna eat my cake in front of you. There's some people, they love. I don't understand, man. What's with the food porn? Seriously. People sending me pictures of their food. Yeah. Telling me to be nice, and you sent me pictures of food. Didn't even invite me over. This guy. How do you get a baby alien to sleep? You rock it. I don't want to see your ham. The amount of times I've told people not to send me pictures of food while I'm streaming. Not gonna look at it. What's going on, Terragonsu? How you doing? How's your day? You ready for the weekend? We got coin hunting and peace in the house. I think he's from Ontario. I don't know. I asked him where he's from. Him or her. They're being very secretive. I used to do weekly, my favorite ice cream, I tell you what. For those who don't know, Kawartha Lakes has a dairy and they make ice cream. I've passed by one of the ice cream shops on stream, live streaming. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I used to and hope to again in the future get back to. I was doing weekly coin sales and auctions. Oh, community center? Local, what do you call those places? Local, the place that for the veterans. Maybe they have a small room. Why the heck can't I think of it? There you go. I don't know why I was struggling to think of that word. Vacation house. Holy fancy. Jeez, can I come? There's a Legion close to me. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I remember someone was talking about starting a coin club and having the meetings at a Legion. I was looking for people to do it. I wouldn't want to do like coin club meetings. I wouldn't want to be traveling around with coins like that. So yeah, it's pretty cheap. That's what I was saying, Legion. Legion's a good place to rent and support. They got bar, kitchen. They usually have activities that you can do, the dartboards and stuff. In the summer, outdoor space. Jeez, just rent a houseboat or a yacht. It'll be cheaper. Come on, silver. Most of the legions around here have bars and kitchens and dartboards, and I guess the one close to me doesn't really have outdoor space. Some of them do. Some of them have big outdoor Canada Day festivities. I don't know. Probably because silver and copper weigh about the same. They'll sound different though. You ping them. Yeah, a quarter's like what, 6 something grams? Yeah, they're trying to do, oh yeah. I didn't know that. I don't know if they do that here. I mean, in the US, most fire departments are volunteer, not in Toronto. They're all paid. That's your career. If that's what you do here, it's a career. You get paid. One of the training centers, I pass by one of the training centers quite frequently. They got like mock oil, like tankers, and found one of Stephanie's hairs. Yeah, I've got 2 91s. One's really nice, and one is in George the Pig for giving away. Ah, my bones. I had to throw away Stephanie's hair. Another American. What is that? Michigan. I'm gonna have to probably take something. I'm feeling a bit sore. I'm gonna try and get through this whole box tonight so I can return it in the morning. Frank, 949. Where'd you go? Tarragon, remind me to give you a spot before you go. Here, little goat, little goat, little goat, little goat. Here, little goat, little goat, little goat, little goat. What toonie was it that sold? Hey, that's a decent one. I'll keep that. I'm low on those. Super misaligned. Alright, that's 15 rolls done. The one I found the other night. I found a bunch. What did it look like? The glowing one? That's a small amount of tape on that. 3. What's going on here? Oh, the bear? Yeah, those ones are nice. Start putting some of these back in the box. $12 US is wild. I sell them $2 US for every dollar Canadian, so it would be half that. Wait, no, it'd be, wait, what? Math. I charge $2 US for every dollar, so it'd be like $4 US. In my head, I was thinking 6. It is 6. It's 6 Canadian. So I make $4 on it, plus shipping. They're all for sale. Don't buy them over there. I have all of them. You want to buy them, the cheapest way to get them is from me. I don't say that stuff over on those channels though. I have them all. The only way to get the one that glows in the dark though is if you buy a full set of at least the uncirculated ones all together. I'm gonna stop, have a slice of cake, some water, some coffee. $12 is a lot. I'd sell it for $4. 6 with shipping. I can let her mail. I try and greet everyone when I have time. There's a lot of chatter sometimes. But yeah, I try not to miss the chat. I miss the chat. Sometimes if you're talking to me and you really want to make sure I don't miss you, just at me. At blockblockers when you're talking to me. Sometimes like the chat is over there and up. Like you see on this camera. Up and over. But most of the time I'm looking down here at the coins. And the chat's up there. So... but it's like, it's right there, I try to follow it. People used to do the @ thing a lot more. Yeah, if you do the @ when you're talking to me, I'm a lot less likely to miss your messages. Sometimes I watch the streams back and I see that I miss messages and I don't mean to. Sometimes if people come in and they don't say hi, I might not talk to them right away. I shouldn't do that though. I should make people feel welcome. I do try to make everyone feel welcome. Say, hey, welcome. Where are you from? What do you collect? Oh, I don't have the stuff I collect on my desk today. Let me get some of them. I try to keep these on my desk because a lot of times people are seeing them for the first time. All 3 of these glow in the dark. Where's my little flashlight? I hate beavers, said Rhonda some time ago. I collect stuff that glows in the dark and or is UV reactive. It's one of my favorites because you can see the visitors in the spaceship. That's a 1 ounce. 2023. This is a 2 ounce. $2016. When I last counted, I have about 35 different glow-in-the-dark coins. Most of them are silver. The silver ones go from a 1/4 ounce up to 5 ounce, like this one's a 5 ounce. There's 1/4 ounce. I don't know if there's 1/2 ounce. I know there's 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, and 5 ounce. There's rounds, there's bars. I don't know if there's 1/2 ounce. There might be. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. I thought that one would bring you out in the chat. Yeah, I just don't put them all on my desk all at once. Every stream I show a couple different ones. I'm gonna stop and have a piece of cake and some water. So give me a minute. Stretch my legs. Oh, Ghosts in Light? Yeah, I have that one. I gave one of those away 2 weeks ago. Where is that one? I don't think I put that in my display case yet. Actually, where is that? So, one of these. even know where it is. That's it there. Hey, to those I didn't say hi. Hi, Carrie. Hi, everyone. I had a smash beaver once, but I divorced her. Miss Streaka. A lot of funny quotes in there from Streaka. Yeah, buddy. This one's for Jack. Are you there, Jack? Paging Jack Galman. Jack Galman, paging Jack Galman. Are you there, Jack? Paging Jack Galman. Jack Galman to the chat. So you see, when people come in like that, they don't get an entry. I was gonna leave a public comment on your video. La Rocca, biscotti, cookie butter cake, vanilla cake soaked in coffee syrup layered with luxurious biscotti cookie butter spread, proudly made in Canada. Scan me to learn more. Oh, look at that. It's even got, like, it has a wall around it. See? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Frank? It was my birthday yesterday and you missed it. I'm not impressed. Look, silver. Yep, someone gave this to me at work today. They got it for everyone. I had that one of the ladies, she's like, nope, I'm keeping this whole cake for Block. They gave me the everybody cake. I should eat a bigger piece, but I don't want to be eating too much. I'm just trying to have a little break. I just took something for my soreness, and I don't want to take it on an empty stomach. Oh, Frank showed up and I had a real pain in the butt. So it has coffee infused in it. And I have coffee right here. Say hello, Frank. Get yourself an entry. You came in and you didn't say hello to people. No one said hello to you because you didn't say hello to the people. Well, I hope you have yourself a wonderful night. Have a nice weekend and happy digging, Northern Found. 4 hours. Good night, AG. Thanks for stopping and hanging out. Have yourself a good night. Wonderful weekend. Yeah, that's good. Frank, this slice is for you. And Jack. If you want toonies, remember. Probably cheapest to get them from me, and I got them uncirculated. Well, some of them. The more modern ones. That is crazy good. Oh my goodness. Like I'm not already struggling to get rid of my food baby. Wow. Wow. That's good. Good night, Frank. Oh. I don't know if that can be sent in. I was out of focus too. My bad. Let me update this list. So Northern Found should be on there. Here he is. So he had 2. That's his 3rd time here. Sometimes he doesn't actually say hi. If you don't say hi, you don't get an entry. But he said hi and he chatted, so he gets 1. And Tarragon Sue. It moves up to 7. If I lived close to the beach, I'd get one of those little mini jet boats. I've been looking at those ones. I don't have any from that series. Not yet. There's the lady in white. It needs to go in my display case. Barbecue and a slide. Well, just get a yacht then. Just get a yacht. I think I have 4 of the UFOs. There's 7 in the series. We're 15 rolls in, there's 50 in a box. File, save. Come back over here. Big love to everyone watching. Whiskey? It's pure leaf. I don't drink. one of the reasons I had to stop talking to that girl. It's like every single week. It's like I don't know. I don't get some people. Every time I told her I wasn't interested in something, she became fixated on trying to get me to do the things I said I don't like. And then she seemed really baffled that I didn't want to talk to her. Some people are just really strange like that. Some of y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, cheers to that, Numismatics. It's a tea. It's a zero sugar tea. There's something I brought from work. I would have preferred it had sugar, but that cake had so much sugar. The tea's pretty sweet. It's got multiple sweeteners. Usually you need to have more than one of the sweeteners for it to taste right. I figure it's got caffeine in it. It's gonna be better than drinking the coffee. Like taste wise. Curling. Can't remember if I need those. Good night, Stephanie. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out with us on a Friday night. You got an entry. Saw me find a couple silvers. You have yourself a wonderful night. Rest well. God bless. We'll catch up with you again soon. I might do a box of dimes or two tomorrow. Providing I get through this and I get it to the bank in the morning. $19.93. Wow. No problem. Appreciate having you here. I'm glad YouTube's been recommending me to new people. It's part of the reason I try to stream regularly. If it's gonna push me out, that's good. Thank you, YouTube. Does some things right. Promoting a non-monetized channel, that's actually really good of YouTube to do that. You want to try adding that as a quote, Tarragonsu, exclamation, add quote, space, open quote, copy the quote, close quote, space, hyphen, and then Numismatics Canada. If you don't, let me know, I'll do it. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to build a deck. I'm looking at 12 by 20. Right on. Two quotes in one stream. We're on a roll. People weren't saying anything funny. Hadn't been adding any quotes for a while. Thank you, Tarragonsu. Appreciate it. So we found 2 silver so far. You're not building, you're decorating. Came pre-built. Your interior designing. Man, I wish you did videos of the whole, like, hey, the house is here. Hey, we're doing this. Hey, we're doing... That would have been a really cool series. This roll looks short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not. Okay, right on. I think you told me that. I'm impatient. Release the videos. Good night, Coins Hunting in peace. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Hope to see you again soon. Enjoy your weekend. Frank wanted one of these. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, I know it's late, but I had to charge my battery and I didn't want to stream while that auction was going on, so appreciate it. I don't have a schedule. I stream pretty regularly, so a lot of nice people come into my chat. You can find other channels. I gotta get the bot where people will share people's channels. This has all the tape. Are you really? Are you really back? What if I put all the videos? That won't be too long to put one out. You should make it a series. You probably get a lot of new views and subscribers on your channel. Isaiah is one of the people who's like always here but never gets an entry. He still hasn't told us where he's from. Mr. Secretive. Come on, let's find some more silver. This box is going kind of slow. I'm not fast like Fervid or Dan. Those guys go fast through their rolls. Wait, what? Oh, I got cake on my desk. Boo. I guess I better clean that up. Hold on. Let me eat that. I think I have paper here somewhere. Yeah. cake. The best kind. At least I saw it before I pushed coins into it. It looked like a little turd right in front of me. Are we in focus? Yes, we are. It's nice. I just got back in the quarters, found a big poppy and 2 silvers in like 2 days. Hopefully there's a couple more silvers in this box. That'd be really nice. This branch, I don't think I've ever found a lot of silver from this branch, but I kept telling them I want to take all their Christmas coins, so I figured I'd start taking the coins now, so when they get coins in, they remember. Like, call me, let me know, instead of calling them to come and pick them up and shipping them off. Another roll that, like, that's so much tape. Like, do you really, like, taped your hair into it? Do you, man. Silver's been crazy lately, up and down and up and down and up and down. Oh, I hope this pill kicks in soon. Let's go silver. That looks old, 69 off by a year. I thought it moved more than that. I didn't really watch it today. I was busy today. But yeah, it's been going up and down so much. With the silver shortage, I'm surprised it hasn't climbed more. Demand is exceeding the supply. Been a little while since I've bought any. It's like the main reason I want to start doing the auctions again, because that was always every week. That was kind of really what helped me build my stack. This is roll 21. Try and get my battery. Camera battery's probably gonna die before I get through. Oh, nice. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Oh. Dope. This is why I want to get an e-bike. If I had an e-bike, I could get more than $1 at a time. When I'm walking, I'm only carrying one. A box of quarters is probably more than I really should carry. It's probably why I'm sore. August 99. Bringing in the harvest. What is with all this tape? I hope this is not short. Good night, Skipper. Rest well. You have a great weekend too. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out. I haven't got the mail out yet. Apologies for that. I don't really have a good excuse, but I will get it out to you soon. Should let me know what fish scales you're missing. I might be able to find them and mail them to you. I should go put my other battery on the charger. I think it's charged, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna go do that after this roll. One of my favorites. Alright, let me go put a battery on a charger real quick. Mute. I'll be right back. This one is on 2 bars out of 3. So that one should charge before this one dies. Battery wasn't fully charged. I don't like plugging my camera into the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nice. Got silver, got a large poppy, got some new subscribers thanks to YouTube recommending my channel. It's nice. 1993. Oh, I gotta... Which one is it that's the mule? $1968. That does not look silver. Where'd the magnets go? Yeah, not silver. Alberta. $76. $76. I keep forgetting to make a doctor's appointment. Birds, which one was that? I can't even remember now. There's so many. Have I showed you the thing for the quarters? So our mint makes, they call it an infographic. It's a PDF you can download or print, and it shows the different quarters. There's one for the quarters, there's one for the toonies. I have it here, this thing. You know what? I might just make a bot command for it. Let me do that. I would have to do it on the other computer though. It shows them so small. I have extras of this one with the owl and the polar bear. I have a roll of those I've been giving out. Was it the Saskatchewan? This one has a bird too. And yeah. Alright, let's keep at it. Anyways, this is the link for that. Now that I think about it, I should make a command for it. Like exclamation quarters and exclamation toonie, and then it just brings it up for people. Trying to remember to do that. That's from our mint. It's a PDF. No edges. Basically looking for some years silver, big paint, Nifsies. I have found one Nifsi. I remember my very first box of quarters was really good. I found silver, a big poppy, and a Nifsi. The only Nifsi I ever found. I think it was in my first box. I was close to buying mint, well, bankrolls, mint bankrolls, bankrolls from the mint of a lot of the different quarters. But I'm not selling stuff anymore. You said hello when you came in. Stop it. But I have no need for that if I'm not selling. I do have mint rolls of 99 and 2000. I think it's the 2000. I have an extra set and I've been selling them. So I have the full set from 2000 uncirculated that I sell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was close to getting the 92s and a bunch of the other ones. But I really don't. If I'm not selling stuff, I don't need it. It'd be nice to have them all and be able to sell full uncirculated sets. I think a lot of people would want that. I get the rolls for a good price. Well, it's the best price is when you get them from the bank. We should do a trade sometime, Otis. I always forget, Otis. You're... Which side of the border are you on again? You lurk too much. You gotta talk more. I do remember stuff about people. I forget, but I remember a lot of what people tell me when they do talk to me. Where are you from? What do you collect? Remind me again. There's a really funny quote in the bot from Starika. When I asked him that once, Alright, halfway through this box. Less than 2 hours in. That's good. That's good. I can do a 4-hour stream. I really like to trade. It'd be nice to find some more people to trade with. That's a good one. I'm the same age as Bellows Forge. And don't you know it's rude to ask questions if you haven't answered the question which you were asked? Like Jack would say, be nice. How's your breakfast, Jack? Oh, I should have... You know what? I'm going to save it for the next stream. I should have opened your mail while there was a bunch of people here. You know what? I might just do a short mail call. I really should do mail calls. I'm so bad at doing mail calls. You do them for me so often. Maybe I'll do a mail call and I'll tell people to subscribe to you. That's what I should do. Jack fell asleep. Another American. What do we got? Louisiana. Born on the bayou. Dang these rules. Chat, y'all are so quiet. Nice. Do you need any American quarters? Before I get rid of them, I have like a roll. Eventually, like I don't need to keep them. Some people were telling me to see who needs them before I'll bring them to all my US coins to the coin shop eventually and buy silver with them. I have quite a few. I don't know if you collect them, but shoot, I could have asked John Chum that. John Chum, you still lurking? Did you fall asleep? You didn't say bye. I remember 78 has 2 different varieties. I can't remember what they are. I'm not gonna look at it right now. I know there's some that John Chum needs. I have extras, doubles. Get rid of them. Okay, let me keep Americans I find, but I don't collect them. Yeah, I spend them. I've spent probably like 300 that I found. So I've made 100. If I'm gonna be coinrollhunting on the regular, I might just start piling them up again. This roll, gotta get. Well, let me tape this hair on the roll so it's not on my desk. So do I have at least 4,000 quarters on my desk right now. A whole box. The letters I got from Jack are I think he sent me all of the 2025 women's quarters. Yeah, that'll be a good mail call. I can pull out the book and put them in the book. I got rid of a lot this earlier in the last couple months. When I started getting the pennies again, I was like, I need to get rid of some of this. 437 rolls this month and last month. Oh, I should have just cut this if it's gonna rip into 100 pieces. Trying to save the tape. Yeah, I got rid of all the half dollars. I got rid of so many of those errors. I got rid of most of the Voyager dollars. I got rid of a bunch of the loonies. I got rid of quarters. I got rid of most of the nickels. The nickels. I don't really have dimes. Yeah, I got rid of so much. I still need to go through the 150th Supreme Courts again. I have too many of them. And if I don't list those error dollars, the Voyager errors soon, I need to just get rid of them. A bag full of them just sitting here. I don't know, I guess just take a picture, put it on eBay, mark it up, see if someone bids on it. The other thing is I don't know enough about American Mints, and I hate that every coin... There's more than 3. There's 3 in circulation. So like the state quarter, so like the Block Island, for example. There's P, there's D, there's S, then there's silver, then there's reverse proof. I think when I looked, there's 5 or 6 different versions actually of the coins. And then actually there was a private mint that painted them. And those are like really rare. I've got like 3 of those. 2 of the newer State Park, National Park rather, and 1 of the state quarters. 2 from Martin, 1 from Ghost Nancy T. I do have some proofs also, some S proofs that are not silver of the state quarters, I believe it is. That folks have sent me. I just got the book and I fill the book. It's just like, I'm always saying I trade and people are like, oh, what do you need? I was like, I don't know. So I got the books and people have helped me with my books. Like I got 2 letters from Jack here. It's all the 2025 women's quarters. I actually got a check. He said he thinks he sent like the wrong ones or something. Oh yeah, and then there's also the W's. There's a lot. I already said that. I have 4 or 5 W's. Some of these have funny edges. It's older. I don't know if it's in the quarters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just like us. We used to have an O mint mark, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do a mail call for your mail, Jack, and fill the book and tell people to check you out. And I'll open them first. Oh, another double poppy. I could open them now and then do. Actually, no. H mark. Oh, it's an H mark. I don't know. So I remember you want me to check something with doubles, the wrong ones being in there or something. I forget. You called me and told me, and I don't remember. Basically, if there's doubles in there, and then I'd be missing those from the other one or something. Like, Heat and mint in England. Look at all that tape. That's wild. I remember that. And then they got their shit together and started minting for other countries. Got like 4 pieces of tape off of that roll. Music. Where's the mouse? There it is. Come on, let me get some more silver. Slow, because I actually look at the dates. There's a few dates that I'm looking for. 91, Classic 99, Classic 2000. Which would be nice to find. Classic 2017. I think it's 2017. Yeah, because that's the year that had this. The greener future quarter. So some years where there's a commemorative quarter, finding the classic caribous is a lot rarer. A few that I don't have yet. This is roll number 10, 20. This is roll number 30. Whoa. I was just thinking, like, I was gonna say it too. I was thinking, haven't seen Fervit or Goomba today. What's going on? Like 2 rolls ago, I was thinking it. I was like, I
I don't want to sound like I missed them, you see, so I kept it to myself, yeah. Goomba Gary in the house, everybody say hello.
I found 2 silver tonight. 2 double poppies. I think 3 Americans. This is roll 30. I have a whole box. Oh, that one looks nice too. Wow. 3 in 1 box. How about that? Something has to go back in this box. I gotta go see if I have some more quarters. Too many. And I have to go through and wean some of these. Was a rush you like that and got tired of losing. Yeah, I never really got into those streams. Not big on gambling. Or races or raffles, whatever you want to call it. Oh, good to see you. How's your Friday going? I'm really sore today. But good. Only 14. I'm sad now that you pointed that out. Oh. Hmm. $20 rolls left in this box. It's Friday night. There's always late night folks. Oh, look at that. Alaska. And the roll had an extra quarter. How about that? Friday nights usually are quiet. Yeah, big time. You see, we're up big time, Goomba, big time. Looking for silver, looking for paint, looking for foreign, looking for nifsies, you see. I want to find the 1991, the 1999, the 1968 and earlier, the 2000, the 2017. Yeah. I understand. Don't let me keep you. My stepmom was 2 weeks ago. Boo. Boo, boo. Make sure you wear the good cufflinks, Goomba. What was wild about my stepmoms, there was one lady she wore, everyone was wearing, yeah, also condolences, my bad. Yeah. I don't think, did he say, he didn't, he was saying hello, folks. I don't think he's going yet, but he's probably gonna fall asleep in his chair. Just today I was thinking I need to visit my one grandma that's still alive. She's kind of far. She's up in Kawartha Lakes area where Buddy's from. Haven't visited her since before COVID. Oh, there's a foreign. That's a nice one too. Good condition. Well, on second thoughts, under the scope. I don't think I already have a few of these. I might just put that back in there. More birds, Otis. I don't need any more of those. It can go right back in the roll. Actually, it should go in. It should go in one of the clear rolls. Alright. I gotta put one in. Did I pull? This roll looks short. Gotta put one in there. Oh, I have one here. Let's put this one in there. Okay. Okay, that looks dark. Nothing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought it was over. This one has an extra quarter also. I should count more of them. Night, Otis. Rest well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I might be streaming tomorrow if I can get through this, get up early enough to go get a box in the morning. Thanks for hanging out. we gotta give Goomba another entry, don't we? Wonder how many rolls we're over. I don't count them all. Amazing that rolls are over. Good night, Goomba. He's leaving. We don't have to give him an entry. Oh, thanks for stopping in. Hope you get some rest. That's a gross hair. Get rid of that. Yeah, blessings. Good night, Gary. I'm getting hungry again. I'm surprised you're up, Jack. It's past your bedtime. Uh, 16 rolls left. Jack's gonna fall asleep on us again. Man, are we gonna find more silver? Is it gonna be just the two? I keep telling myself to have a drink and I forget. Brewed in Canada. Yeah, it's got 2 different sweeteners, that's why it's not bad. It's got someone's account number on it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez, if I try to read all the years, it's gonna slow me down. Can't believe a Bill Reed sold for $12 US. I might have to go pop in on the stream and see if it's an uncirculated one or a circulated one. That's a lot. That's like $16, $17. Wow. I was gonna send Joe the Daphne toonie, but then I decided to wait because the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier came out, and I think the war one, I mean, the design sucks, but I think the theme would be more, I think the theme will be better, of more interest. I'll probably send them a couple. Send them a Black Rim, a Daphne, Royal Canadian Air Force. I'll tell him he can sell them or give them away. Whatever he wants to do. I'd rather see them sell, because I'm interested in knowing what people are willing to spend on them. But then if he gives them away, he would say they're from me. If he sells them, he probably wouldn't. Something to consider. Thanks, Fossilbot. I wanted to get a couple toonies to Can for today's auction, but a bit slow with the mail this month. I think that's just an American, not a silver. Yeah. Thought it was a silver for a bit. We in focus. Yes, we are. Well, the stuff I send to Can, he'd probably give away. But I want people to sell them so I can see what they sell for. But JJ's stuff would show up before mine. If it's in the US and it's already mailed versus me having not sent something from Canada to California. Canada to California takes like 3 weeks. I just wanted to send them some stuff to give away. Well, it's the same. I'm gonna put a note and they can sell it or give it away. I sent something to Coin Crew weeks ago. It hasn't shown up. I think it might have gone missing. Remember Angel saying something about when they have difficulty with their mail when it doesn't have their names on it, and I put Mr. and Mrs. CC. So, because it should have shown up already. They're in Michigan. Michigan's right over the border. That's okay. It was just one toonie. Actually, yeah, this will be the 4th Sunday since I sent it. It's... Oh, Christmas cards a bit different. It's best to put... They're saying it's best, like... Why does this hair keep showing up? Fuck off. Like, I swear I've put it in the trash how many times? It's getting annoying. Coin Crew. Probably best just to put Coin Zone, the name of the business. I don't know. If it gets there, it gets there. Yeah, international mail, it's best to put names. I couldn't find her last name though. I didn't want to put Mrs. Angel. I could have asked. Whatever. Like I said, this Sunday will be 4 Sundays. If I don't see it on their wheel on Sunday, then they're probably not going to get it. Because last Sunday was the 3rd Sunday since I sent it. Boo to the mailman. Have you seen the coin I got from them that's autographed? And I got their Halloween sticker. I have a lot of their different stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 5 different stickers from them. Might just be an international thing. Cindy class in 1981. Could also just get their name and write her full name, as she does when she sends me stuff. Which I will do next time. I'll say, hey, what's your name? The last time I sent you something, you didn't get it. I want to put your full name. You didn't answer my question, so I'm not going to answer yours. There's an Alberta. You didn't answer my question, so I'm not going to answer yours. I swore no one typed the thing. You're asking me a question. I'm not answering your question. You didn't answer my question. I asked you if you saw the quarter they sent me. The coin. Oh, that's a double. 2 and 1. I have 10 rolls left after this roll. I think 2 rolls were over, and I got silver. 2 silver. Plus, I'm not sure how many American. 4 or 5 American. I mean, the way I go through them is, I guess some people are slower, some people are faster. Like the way Dan goes through them, he dumps it out and just looks for silver and re-rolls it straight away. Me, I'm looking at the years on a lot of these, looking for 91s and a couple other years while I'm at it. But I'm faster than a lot of people too. Some people don't re-roll them as they go, and then you don't. If you don't re-roll them as you go, you end up having to count them. How do I keep? Okay, whatever. The hair's taped into the roll. It can stay in there. Does he? I thought he re-rolled them as he went. I think he re-rolls them as he goes. I don't know. 10 rolls left. The coin they sent me is right here. 1936 Washington quarter. Angel, Mrs. CC, and Keith Coin Crew. Autographed. When I asked them to do that, a lot of people in the chat were like, no, don't do that. I have a one-of-a-kind coin now. One of one. I bet you no one else has asked for that. That was after I won that I sent them the toonie. I hope they get it. I don't like to just be there and not buy, and like I've won a lot of stuff from them this year and last. Like I don't know, I've had really good odds with their giveaways. Like I said, I see right there I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of their stickers right there. I actually have 6 different stickers from them. Wait, 1, 2, there's 3. And I think the squirrel is on my desk here. Yep, there's the squirrel. And I almost bid on that one, but it's too much money for a gram. And then I also have the round one. And each sticker's like there's two more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've won, and I have one of their stickers on my binder too. So I've won 7 giveaways from them. That's why I send them coins. And it'd be nice if they sell it. They could make some money. But I mean, they're making money. At least give something for them to give away. I know, Jack. Congratulations. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As nice as it is to always be winning, it's not. I like to give stuff back. I've won a Morgan, a Benji, the Washington. I won a third prize. And I can't remember what the other 3 are. Oh, I won an old 2-cent. An old US 2-cent. And then the other ones are probably something small, like a quarter or something. Maybe a half. Actually, I think the 2-cent is the third prize. But the stuff goes in flips, and I write their thing on it. What was I going for? The hole punch. Oh, does he? I don't know if I'm subscribed to Silver Seeker. I might be. Sundays around 11 is when their auctions start. If I'm not in church, sometimes I watch. I'm not a buyer though, so I don't watch too much. It's nice to see things I've never seen before. And you know what? I think I've won stuff from them that I've had them send to other people too. I've won a lot of stuff on Can's channel too. That's why I'm a member on his channel and want to send him stuff. Because I don't buy, so I support other ways, right? I know I've had him send giveaways to Jack, and I've had him send giveaways to JJ, and I think I've won on Joe Durbin too, and had him send it to Jack. I won something small from Joe. I think it was 2 or 3 Merc dimes. Last few rolls here. That 1 ounce. Those copper rounds, Jack. Okay, Okay, last 10 rolls. Home stretch. Thank you for the 15 likes. Thank you, whoever's lurking. Oh, let me give Goomba his point before I forget. Goomba's at 6, so he puts him in tied for second with Tarragon Sue at 7. Jack Galman's in the lead as usual with 8. File save. It used to always be Jack, JJ, and Carrie Z in the lead. 2025 is kind of scratched though. Yeah, I always see her on, but like I'm not really buying stuff from the US, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I did just buy something off eBay. I'm a little more comfortable since, well, actually this one was getting shipped through eBay, so eBay takes care of all of the, like, there should be no surprise, you owe money when it shows up. Yeah, I know. I've watched a couple times. Whenever I've clicked in those, yeah, always different people up. Sometimes the audio or the camera, it's just... Not everyone is as good with the camera as you are, Jack. Even coin up. I'm glad his mic is a bit better than it used to be. Man. I think I'm blue on Mama's channel. Come on, let's find one more or two more silvers. Thought that said 36 for a second. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, that's another roll that's over. It's like 3 rolls that have been over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, yep. I haven't even been counting or checking them all. There might be a couple others that were over. I could weigh them all, but talking like what? $1 maybe tops. It's like whatever. Man, focus, yes I am. Home stretch. Yeah, I can bin. You can't bid unless you're a member. You can bin. Anyone can bin, but only members can bid. And those poop Grammys were bins. Well, there is a difference in what you typed and what we were thinking.
Sleepy Jack.
8 rolls left. I don't know if I want to turn on all that membership stuff though, cause like I don't want people to start getting ads in the chat. I really don't. Especially on channels that have auctions, it's terrible. Someone can be going to bid and they get an ad. Like, I'm over there and there's so many people that are unhappy with that. Does that happen on Joe too? Probably. And I think they report you to the CRA. Yeah. I wanted to turn it on and then it didn't let me turn it on and now I'm over it. I don't want to turn it on. Because I don't want people getting ads in the chat. Especially if I start doing auctions again. Oh my gosh. No way. That's terrible. Other ways for people to support channels, and I've had it on the back of my mind to like use Tangia or another way. Once you turn on the membership and once you monetize your channel, they've been pushing ads in the chat. I don't know if you've noticed that. And then it's been happening where people are in an auction and they're bidding and they get served an ad at a really inappropriate and really inconvenient time. I wouldn't want that in my auctions, so because of that, it's a hard pass on ever turning on the monetization. I don't know if it happens at the lower level or the higher like there's 2 different monetization levels. I don't know which it happens at, but yeah. And I've been thinking about doing maybe like a scrolling bar on like one of the smaller boxes or something, like maybe across there, and then like because people send me donations by PayPal and I'd like to maybe put their, like, I don't know, some people don't care, but someone also said, oh hey, you should have it say that I made a donation or something. It's like, I don't know, both ways are good. Like, you know, if people's names are on screen, there'll be people that will be encouraged to make a donation just so they can see their name on screen, or so they can be like number 1, so to speak. Or, but also I know people who have donated stuff to me and they're like, hey, don't mention it. Like, Jack, you remember the stars? When I was giving stars to people who donated stuff, there was someone who didn't want a star. So like, I used to make physical stars with people's names on them, Tarragonsu, and I'd just have them all over my desk. And there was at least one person who said, hey, don't do that for me. Right? Not everybody wants recognition. Some people are happy to remain anonymous. Maybe I'll just do stars again, and then I'll just give the stars like an expiry. So like if someone makes a donation, they can have a star on the desk for like 30 days or something, and like a minimum number of streams. And there were different color stars, so they're right over there. I could grab them. And there were other places I would physically write people's names on stuff. I think that would be better than putting it on the screen. You know, it's funny, Jack Star is on the top of the pile. I'll grab them, I'll show you. I can stretch my legs. 5 rolls left. Maybe I'll just make them, and then because then people see the stars and they're like, "Oh, what are those stars? Why are their names on there? How do I get my name on it?" Like people would ask, "How do I get my name on a star?" Right. Jack, Miss Junk, Ghost Nancy, TJJ, Mike Robertson, Carrie Z, BH Ringer, Junk, C Happy Chappy, Bill Gibson, Seth Remo Stayer, Becky Joe. And I remember when I stopped using these, there were a few other people that I needed to make them for. And actually these were for people who have sent me stuff that is in my personal collection. That's what these were. So everyone who has one of these has sent me coins that I have like in one of my binders. That's who these folks are. So there's a few other and it's not stuff that I've won. It's people who either just sent me stuff or traded with me. So that's something I might continue or modify. And I forget what the different colors of the stars were. And I would just put them on the desk. Like I said, there's always what's those stars? How do I get my name on a star? Well, you have to send me something. Maybe I have something like stars or people who send me something, and I don't know, maybe I have something else like moons or comets or something for people who send electronic donations. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's good to do stuff different. A lot of other people put names on the screen. I've never seen anyone ask, "Oh, how do I get my name on this screen?" on other channels, but I remember people always used to ask, "What are those stars? How do I get a star?" That's something I haven't used those for a long time. Got me thinking about it now. I wonder what a good shit. Maybe maple leaves? For people who send like electronic donations. Stars and maple leaves. It's gotta be something simple to cut out. Maybe I can find some shapes at the dollar store instead of cutting them out. 4 rolls left. Oh, that's good. Like 3 hours. A lot of times this takes me over 4 hours. I'm actually moving quick. It's good. So like Goomba should get a star. I'll have to go through my book and just look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like Starika would get a star. Martin's treasure hunting would get a star. Otis coins would get a star. Yeah, I think I might start using those again. I'll just have to go through and update the people that are missing. Start the stream with the stars on the desk. It was a good system. I don't know why I stopped using it. 3 rolls to go. Come on, give me one more silver. Black light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have UV paint. When I was playing Jenga, there's a couple times I played Jenga in the dark, and I painted a set to glow in the dark, but it didn't work because no matter how long I let the paint cure, the blocks would just sticking together. The whole tower just is stuck together. I was gonna throw it out. I might just bring them to the thrift store. The blocks, that is. Oh, we got 4 of them from 1 box. Wow. Can I get more silver? But yeah, I would play Jenga in the dark with like lighting effects and stuff. That shit took way too long to set up though. I miss playing Jenga, but always having coins on my desk doesn't help. Like, I can't play when there's coins everywhere. I really need like a little bar cart or something that I can kind of just have it on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I just have to go to IKEA still. Maybe I could look at something when I'm there. Thing is, it's just something else. It's just gonna eat space in my little. These coins take up enough space. 2 rolls left. Second last roll. Come on, silver. Give me 1 more. That's good. I got through the box. I can return it in the morning. I'm gonna get a box of dimes in the morning. That one's really gross. And that's the quarter. That's why it's hard to find 2017 classic quarters. I don't think there was one that went into circulation. I think it was only in mint sets, so it's a coin that is probably harder to find than the 91. 77. Did I count this roll? I don't think I did. It's okay. 78. If I can get through those dimes early enough, I'm gonna go and swap them. So the place I got these from, they told me I can take all their dimes, but I have to bring them a box to swap. So when I dump these quarters, I gotta get a box of dimes. Go through that quick. And then in the afternoon, I'm gonna swap it. So they're both close. Well, there's a US in here. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't check any of these for W marks. This one looks really good condition. This is like one of my favorites. Look how sweet that is. That's really, really good condition. I'd probably keep that just because, actually, I gotta look in my book. That might be an upgrade even. It's got some things, but it doesn't have scratches. Yeah, American Samoa. I think it was a D. Yeah, that's another thing. I gotta... This one is like one of my favorites. I have that as a W. Bill Gibson sent me that one, the W's. He only used to come hang out with us when I would play trivia. That's another thing I used to do. I used to play trivia. But I got frustrated with that. It took me a while to figure out why when I played trivia no one would talk to me. It's because everyone was busy looking up the answers. That's not bad for 2004. Might keep that. So I need something else to put back in this roll. What are these? It's an 81. Why did I put an 81 here? Because it's nice. Yeah, that's good for a 04. I'll probably keep that. Let me count these. Did I count this roll? I don't even remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's short too. Did I pull? Yeah, I did pull 2 out of it. I'm not paying much attention. And I forget which ones I went through already. Like that many. Looking at them again. Not paying much attention here. Last roll. Anything else in here? I have a mint roll at those 04s. They're not too expensive. 79. Man, when they got that brown color, 79. Alright, that needs 2 quarters. Let me get rid of these empty rolls. And then I'm gonna sort these away. Review what I found and sort it away. That's not bad. That's I'd say that was above average what I found. Hey, any time to finding silver is good. It's only 80%, 50%, but still something. It's like, what, $6 for those? You still with us, Jack? I'm surprised you're up. Thanks for hanging out. Where did I put these? Here they are. What was that sound? Trip it up. Where's the elastics? I have some classics to see if I got upgrades for my it's kind of pointless, but when I started collecting, I would keep the classics from like each year. Nice. Yeah, I try and keep some. They're free from the bank, so it's like whatever. I've been trying to get rid of these plastic ones, but yeah, I got all the penny ones are really the only ones I need to keep because I can't find them. But I got all the different. I got enough. What's wild is all of these basically represent like what I've pulled and like put somewhere, like in my with those containers with the coins and that's good. Alright, I got some, get rid of this tape. Yeah, before I knew I could get them free from the bank, I would save them. A lot of times if I need them, I'll say, hey, ask them about the bank, and then I get to the bank and I forget. So it's good to have some. That's nice. I never thought to ask. Okay, so let's review what I found, and then I'm gonna sort. Wait, what's this? This is American? Yep. Okay. So that's from before. And then all of this is what I pulled out. So I found that. Let's make this bigger. That's nice for 21 years old. So that will go in the container. Cindy Clausen is one that's harder to find. So I pull that to put in the container. Found $1.75 American. 4 double poppies. It's nice to have these. People like them, so now I have a few more that I can give away. These all look like giveaways. They're rough. It's interesting that the 2004 was better than these 2010s. Men's hockey, another one that it's a bit harder to find. To come see. That rim is messed up, so I don't think I'll keep that. Some of these I think this one was okay. It's not great. 2 silvers, 1968, 50%. It's really nice to find. That one looks pretty bright too. Like it wasn't circulated. That just, yeah. That one's sharp. That one's got rim damage. So that's nice. That's the best finds, really. Found one of those. Those are nice to give away. Oh, with the bird, the beaver, the turtle. So let's sort some of these away. Men's hockey. How many painted do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. See how they usually are? I could probably get rid of that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one I found is actually nice. That may even be an upgrade for one of my books. I don't know. I'm gonna put it aside. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I don't know. It's been so long since I've looked in my books. Actually, no. If that's there, 'cause it's even better. This is better. If that's there, I don't know. One day I'll have to. You know what? It can just go in here for now. I'd rather the coin be off my desk. I can look for all those upgrades and stuff another time. I have quite a few of these to come see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a lot of these. Some of them are rougher. Rim is jacked up though. I don't think I need this many. Get in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't need 12 of them. It's been a while since I've gone through all these rolls or this case. I need to go through this again one of these days and cherry pick the good ones and get rid of some. Like usually like around 10 is my target for these things, with the exception of some of the nicer ones. Like the double poppies, it's nice to have extras to give away. That one is dirty. So looks like 4, 7, 10. There's 15 of them. So that's it's a healthy amount. Alright, Cindy Clausen is over here. Why do I have so many of these? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, I only have one of these painted? Well, I guess that's good I found one. I had none of them. I don't need 13 unpainted. Get rid of some of these rough ones. I'll just eyeball them. That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. That one can go. So that leaves 8 is a good number. 10 is better, but 8 is okay. And only one colored. Wow. What did I say? The Cindy class. So that's good. I was missing a colored Cindy Clausen, and we got one of those today. That's awesome. Large poppy yesterday. Wait, I mixed. Is this mixed up? This looks like I mixed some stuff up here. Something's not right here. Where's the women's hockey? Where's the women's hockey? Alright, let me figure this out. I think I got the men and women's hockeys mixed up. I didn't even know I didn't have an extra. I've been telling people I sell full sets. Like I remember Fervid had a bunch, and oh no, I have them. Okay, I was overlooking that. The ones I got from Fervid are still in the bags he sent them in. So I do have, it should be like 4? Oh, 2. So I have 3, okay. 3 is better than 1. I'm not seeing what is right in front of my face. The 2004, that's awesome. If you look at like the condition of what I have in the case versus what I just found, again, another one that could be an upgrade for one of my books that I should look at. Alright, men's hockey, 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 women's hockey, women, women, men, 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 men. These can go. This one, it can go in the pig. Women, 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 women. I had these mixed up. I have way too many of these unpainted. I don't know why. I think every time I find ones that are nice, I just throw them in the case, and then every once in a while like this, I have to go through them and cherry pick the good ones. Like that's gotta be like 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 unpainted men's hockey. Don't need that many, so I'll just eyeball these, get rid of the ones that are really rough. Just looking at the amount of scratches faster than scoping them all. But that's what it looks like. Not bad for circulation. Just a random one I grabbed. So what did I pull? 2, 3. So that leaves 10. Yeah, it's better than 13. So men's hockey is 2002. Is the women's hockey also? Yeah. So 10 uncolored and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colored. Women's hockey. 3 colored. 1 is really rough. Since I only have 3, I'll keep that. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't need 10. Those are rough. That's rough. Nice. Rough. Nice. Rough. Rough. These 4. Nice. Look at these again. Just kind of eyeball them. If they look rough to the naked eye, then they are. So where'd that go? Keep 7 and 3 of those. So men's hockey. What was it a men's hockey I just put in the pig? Wait, that has that special too. Of course it has to be a trash coin. That has, what do they call that too? Whatever. Women's hockey. Hi, Sophie. Alright, let me get this roll in the box. Oh, I did a full box of quarters, Sophie. I found 2 silver. And I'm just sorting the stuff away. Where are these? It's gotta be these. Yep. Yeah, I felt lucky. That's why I went and I got some more. After I found that big poppy, it was a sign. So that's the frosted, that's the unfrosted. That coin's rough. These are all pretty rough. I don't want to, I'm not trying to sort through all of this right now. It's like a project in itself. And like if I'm going through quarters again, it's something that's best to wait until they accumulate for a while before doing that. That one's really rough though. Good night, Jack. Thanks for hanging out for so long. Your stuff, I'm gonna film a mail call for that. And try and get around to that over the weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty much done too. I'm just sorting this stuff away. There's the US. This one's really nice. I gotta check that one with my books, and even if it's not an upgrade, I'll probably keep that. Oh, I actually found $2 US. I had one that I didn't see there. I found $2 US, 2 silver. Now, why did I pull that? That's not even... Oh, I was gonna check if that's better than the one in Frank's bag. Kind of. Good night, Jack. Rest well. Have a good night, friend. Thanks again for hanging out and for the mail. I'm gonna do a mail call for that. Plug your channel. You're always doing those long, beautiful mail calls for me, so I should do one for you. And I found 4 of these. I don't always pull the paint, but there's certain ones that people like and then I give away, so I do keep some of them. Like you see, I already have a container full of all of them. Like I don't really need more. There's certain ones I don't mind. Like we found the big poppy yesterday, right? That's always a keeper. I found a Cindy Clausen today as low on those. Why isn't this closing? Oh. What is going on? There we go. This one too. Man, I should just put some glue on these or something so they don't. Anytime I put my hand in and when I'm grabbing the coins, my finger slides one of the dividers up, coins slide under it, and it's always a hassle to try and fix it. And then these are more quarters that I gotta check here. So what do we have? Where's the Olympics? Olympics is over here. And then these millennials go over here. So then with these, typically I like to have 10. I have 9. And is better than the one on the bottom. So, oh, the scope's not on. So I'll just add this in. So there's 10 on that. Yep, 10 biathlon. Biathlon is this one. Also 9. I must have given a set away recently. That one on the bottom is not nice. Let's see these. I'm gonna have to look at that under the scope. Yeah, it is better. Okay, so there's 10. So I am glad I held those. I don't have a schedule. I stream randomly. So there's 9. Alright, so glad I held all of those. And, oh, these ones I'm low on these two. So Alberta, I have, looks like 6 or 7. 6, 7. So I'm adding 1 to that. Again, I like to have 10. Not for me, but sometimes I trade, sometimes I sell them. That's actually not bad for a 1992 that I found. I found that in circulation. I don't know, I want to stream more, but I don't want to burn myself out. I have a lot of stuff I need to go through. Nova Scotia. Where are you? It looks like I'm low on those, and the one on the top isn't even that great. So, looks like I have had 5, now I have 6. Didn't really realize it, but then again, when I see those and they are nice, I pull them, I put them aside as I did there, so that I can do what I'm doing here. June and March of 99, these are my millennial quarters. He just started streaming this year though, so his channel, he went from like 200 to 500 really quick, and then it kind of stagnated. March, January, February, March. I don't know, his music's a bit hard for me sometimes. Like the last stream I watched, the music was so loud. And then there's the bot reading the chat, and I'm trying to hear him, and he was so quiet. BH said the music was loud, and it just... I didn't even realize I had a headache and I had to leave. You came in just to say goodnight. Well, thank you. You have a good night. I'm looking at the wrong coins here. I'm glad you did say hi. That means you get an entry. And I have 9 of those, so... And that one looks decent. Choo choo! That's a 440 train. Appreciate it. So now that has 10. So that's all done. So the only thing that leaves is the classics for me to check against my classics, and I'm gonna do that now. These have been kicking around on my desk for way too long. And these US, the only one that was really nice was the Guam. So I might check that. Either way, I'm gonna keep that one for sure. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. The mama bat and baby bat. Okay, let me get these off of my desk. Let's give Sophie a point. That puts Sophie at 2. File, save, desktop. So when I was hunting quarters, these I just decided, and this was a really time-consuming thing. I was keeping all the cherry picking classics. Check out this error. Crazy grease strike through. At least that's what Great Scott said it is. So 2024, I have 2024. I think I found a 2025 today. Yeah, there. I don't need the 24s. I wasn't sure I had a 24. 77, 2002. So the 2005 isn't great, but I don't have one. So there's 80, 78, 78, 77. 77 or 78 has some variety. I need to check those. And there's an 81. About to need to add another sheet in here. I go from 68. I left room for one more error. And there's space for the coin from next year. I have more of these sheets somewhere. Just because, one from each year from circulation. So 81. See if any of these are upgrades. Hello, music. Thank you. No, that's not. Get rid of that. Oh, I'm mixing up Canadian and US coins here. Don't do that. And 80. Oh, gotta put it back in. So missing 92, 97, 98, 99, 2000. I forgot about the 97 and 98. I don't think I saw any of those. And I'm missing 2017. Alright, so a few holes in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 holes. 80. I was thinking about just buying mint sets because they're actually not that expensive. Be nice, hopefully you rest well. It's the new one. It is an upgrade. That's why I held it. That's good. I probably should have scoped the 81. Let's scope it. I just eyeballed it. 81, that's the one in the book. That's the, yeah. Best to know. Yeah, what else? 2002. That can't be an upgrade. Where are you? You're right there. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Not even gonna pull that one out. And then 77 and 78. One of these has a variety. Let's go find out. That's like the last. Oh, I can check those other 2 quarters in my books. Go back. Yeah, large and small denticles, that's the one. So 78. Large denticles, small denticles, noticeable. I don't know if I have the variety in here. I probably don't. 78. Oh, I have two 78s in here, so I do have it. Hey, that's a large and a small. How about that? What's this? This is a large. It's not better, so we'll get rid of that. And this is gonna be the small. And it does not look better. No. So I did find one upgrade, and I have two 77s here. That's in the book. Oh, that one's nice. So probably an upgrade there, which is why I pulled that and put it aside. Who knows how long ago. And I'm just finally getting it into the book. Boom. So that was like what, 2 or 3 upgrades? That's cool. Just stuff that, yeah. I should put it in the orange binder because quarters are orange. Do I have an orange? I swear I have like every color. Alright, good night, Tarragon Sue. Thanks for hanging out. If I can get up early enough, I'm gonna... Well, I know I'm gonna get dimes in the morning. It's just whether or not I get 1 or 2 boxes tomorrow. And that depends how early I get up. And I'll probably just stream that randomly. It's in the green because I don't have an orange folder. Thanks for hanging out. Rest well. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a nice weekend. We'll talk to you again soon. Maybe I could put it in the yellow one. Yellow's close. So, National Park is this here. Yeah, if I stream tomorrow, it won't be late. But yeah. Rest well. Have a nice weekend. Don't forget to buy that new 10-ounce platinum coin. So this is 2020D. I think it is an upgrade. Oh yeah, for sure an upgrade. No, the gold one is 39. The platinum one isn't the the platinum one is 130. So that's nice. Found an upgrade for that too. Was that from someone? No, it wasn't. Beautiful. Another upgrade. That's wonderful. I don't think I'll keep that one because it's like that other one I just put in the book. It obviously is nice. That's why I was thinking, oh, I'll hold on to that. I was going to put in a flip or something. And I have 1 coin left I want to check. Yep, good night. I can't just always keep putting these things on my desk to look at later. I forget what's what and who's who. So this was nice. Let's see if that's an upgrade too. It might be for one of these books. See, I think that's an upgrade. Let's take it out and see. It's close. That was in the book. That the new one is shinier and has a deeper red. That is close. This one's got a spot. I think it's better. So I'll swap it. And then that one, I gotta check the other book. Got 2 books. This is the good book. And check that. So if that one got upgraded, this one's probably gonna be an upgrade also. Where did it go? Oh, right there. Yeah, more paint. So we got a couple upgrades in the books. This is something I need to do one day. Sit down with those cases, part sorted, whatever those containers are called. Cherry pick the best ones. Check all the stuff in these. Most of these are from circulation. Years ago when I first got into all of this. Yep. All right. And then these giveaways that should go into the thing. These giveaways, I'll put them in the pig. Pig is full. That's everything. Wow. Quarters are caught up and sorted. Beautiful. Found 2 silvers. Happy about that. What are these things worth right now? Let's check the melt. 68 silver. Melts value 650. Nice. Found $13 Canadian in silver. Beautiful thing. Has 2.915 grams of silver, actual silver weight. What was the mintage? Wow, lots minted. 71 million silvers minted. Still finding them even though they're pulling up. Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. I'll have to sort those away. That's it for this one. Anyone still lurking? Make sure you say hello and you get your entry points for the month-end giveaway. Oh, my stomach's growling. Gotta go eat some more cake, maybe. Do I have sandwiches? I'll figure something out. Yeah, that was good. That was a good hunt. Full box quarters. Found an upgrade from a national... Is that national parks? Found an upgrade for the national parks. Found $2 US, 2 silver. Cindy Clausen, some upgrades for my books. Yeah, that's a really good hunt. That's good when you haven't hunted for a long time and you start hunting and you're finding good stuff. It's a very positive feedback loop. Alright, I'm gonna dump that in the morning and pick up a box of dimes. 15 likes still. One person watching. It's probably me. 100 views. Thank you very much. Wait, and it's under 4 hours? That's awesome. I actually got through that faster than usual. From the Block as Employee of the Month and I. You know who. It's Hoober the Bear. And Aurora the Turtle. And the pigs. I'd like to say good night, folks. Night, pals. God bless everybody. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time. Bye.